Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. Elegance is when the inside is as beautiful as the outside. It's not the appearance, it's the essence. It's not the money, it's the education. It's not the clothes, it's the class. To achieve great things, we must first dream. To be irreplaceable, you have to be different. A woman needs independence, not equality. In most cases, equality is a step down. I don't care what you think about me. I don't think about you at all. Don't spend time beating on a wall, hoping to transform it into a door. Strength is built by one's failures, not by one's successes. The best things in life are free. The second best things are very, very expensive. Dress shabbily and they remember the dress. Dress impeccably and they remember the woman. Beauty should begin in the heart and soul, otherwise cosmetics are useless. Fashion comes and goes, but style lasts forever. Simplicity is the keynote of all true elegance. Sin can be forgiven, but stupid is forever. You can be gorgeous at 30, charming at 40, and irresistible for the rest of your life. Elegance comes from being as beautiful inside as outside. Nothing makes a woman look so old as desperately trying to look young. Fashion is not something that exists in dresses only. Fashion is in the sky, in the street. Fashion has to do with ideas, the way we live, what is happening. Keep your heel, head, and standards high. I am no longer what I was. I will remain what I have become. Success is often achieved by those who don't know that failure is inevitable. A girl should be two things, classy and fabulous. A woman is only as good as the peace and light she radiates. The most courageous act is still to think for yourself, aloud. Every day is a fashion show and the world is the runway. If you're sad, add more lipstick and attack. People laughed at the way I dressed, but that was the secret of my success. I didn't look like anyone. My life didn't please me, so I created my life. There are rich people, and there are those who have money. They are not the same people. Men always remember a woman who caused them concern and uneasiness. Wear perfume wherever you want to be kissed. You live but once, you might as well be amusing. The age of a woman is not important. You can be wonderful in your 20s, amazing in your 40s, and stay fabulous for the rest of your life. If you were born without wings, do nothing to prevent them from growing. Nothing is more beautiful than freedom of the body. Some people think luxury is the opposite of poverty. It is not. It is the opposite of vulgarity. A woman who doesn't wear perfume has no future. The best accessory for a woman, handsome man. A woman does not become interesting until she is over 40. I've never done anything by halves. The worse a woman feels, the better should she look. Nature gives you the face you have at 20. It is up to you to merit the face you have at 50. The best color in the whole world is the one that looks good on you. Be classy, anything but trashy. If a man talks bad about all women, it usually means he was burned by one woman. No elegance is possible without perfume. It is the unseen, unforgettable, ultimate accessory. Adornment is never anything except a reflection of the heart. Modesty is the highest elegance. When I find a color darker than black, I'll wear it, but until then, I'm wearing black. Luxury lies not in the richness of things, but in the absence of vulgarity. There are no ugly women, only lazy. Keep your heels, head, and standards high. We are born with only one face, but laughing or crying, wisely or unwisely, eventually we form our own. If you are sad, if you are heartbroken, make yourself up, dress up, add more lipstick, and attack. I invented my life by taking for granted that everything I did not like would have an opposite, which I would like. I was a rebellious child, a rebellious lover, a rebellious couturier, a real devil. J'aime la vie. I feel that to live is a wonderful thing. I don't do fashion, I'm fashion. Women need to be beautiful to be loved by men, and stupid enough to love them. A woman with good shoes, eye never ugly. Creativity is the art of concealing your sources. I only drink champagne on 2 occasions, when I am in love and when I am not. A dress made right should allow one to walk, to dance, even to ride horseback. It's not the rooms, it's the life you live in them. I wanted to give a woman comfortable clothes that would flow with her body. A woman is closest to being naked when she is well dressed. He who does not enjoy his own company is usually right. Money for me has only one sound: liberty. My reason for choosing diamonds is that, dense as they are, they represent the greatest worth in the smallest volume. A woman needs ropes and ropes of pearls. A young lady ought to be 2 things: tasteful and breathtaking. Fashion is not simply a matter of clothes. Fashion is in the air, borne upon the wind. One intuits it. It is in the sky and on the road. My friends, there are no friends. Nothing is ugly as long as it is alive. Fashion is made to become unfashionable. Fashion is not something that exists in dresses only. A woman in love is helpless. It's always better to be underdressed. Perfume heralds a woman's arrival and prolongs her departure. Since everything is in our heads, we had better not lose them. Those who create are rare, those who cannot are numerous. Therefore, the latter are stronger. A fashion that does not reach the streets is not a fashion. Elegance is refusal. Caring about beauty, it is necessary to start with the heart and soul. Otherwise, no makeup will not help. Chanel is above all a style. Fashion passes, style remains. Fashion fades, only style remains the same. The poetry of fashion lies in the creation of illusion. Fashion is architecture. It is a matter of proportions. The right ingredients can create a legend. A woman is closest to being naked when she is well dressed. Look for the woman in the dress. If there is no woman, there is no dress. Innovation. One cannot be forever innovating. I want to create classics. I am not young, but I feel young. The day I feel old, I will go to bed and stay there. J'aime la vie. I feel that to live is a wonderful thing. Before you leave the house, look in the mirror and remove one accessory. A woman has the age she deserves. How many cares one loses when one decides not to be something, but to be someone. I never wanted to weigh more heavily on a man than a bird. There are many more attempts to define happiness than unhappiness. It is because people know all too well what unhappiness is. Capel said, "Remember that you're a woman." All too often I forgot that. Adornment, what a science. Beauty, what a weapon. Modesty, what elegance. Elegance means being beautiful both on the inside and out. Good manners on a man are like wearing an exquisite suit. They never go out of style. It's not houses I love, it's the life I live in them. A woman who cuts her hair is about to change her life. Hard times arouse an instinctive desire for authenticity. A well-dressed man is the best accessory a woman can have. I imposed black. It's still going strong today, for black wipes out everything else around. Luxury must be comfortable, otherwise it is not luxury. I don't do fashion, I am fashion. I set the fashion for a quarter of a century. Why? Because I knew how to express my own time. In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. Women have always been the strong ones of the world. A woman without perfume is a woman without a future. Fashion passes, but style remains. I like fashion to go down to the street, but I can't accept that it should originate there. Fashion changes, but style endures. Where should one use perfume? A young woman asked. Wherever one wants to be kissed. Fashion becomes unfashionable, style never. Elegance does not consist in putting on a new dress. When putting on accessories, take off the last thing you've put on. Happiness is the secret of beauty, but who knows the secret of happiness? The wise woman keeps her cosmetics at hand. As long as you know men are like children, you know everything. All men are children, and if you understand that, a woman understands everything. Passion goes, boredom remains. I stood up for myself as I always have done. Nobody has ever told Coco Chanel what to think. Simplicity is the key of elegance. True generosity means accepting ingratitude. Great loves too must be endured. There is no fashion for the old. Fashion is in the sky, the streets. Fashion has to do with ideas, the way in which we live, the events surrounding us. Women think of all colors except the absence of color. I have said that black has it all, white too. Their beauty is absolute. It is the perfect harmony. One should not seek happiness, but rather happy people. Early happiness handicaps people. I do not regret having been profoundly unhappy. If a woman is poorly dressed, you notice her dress. If a woman is impeccably dressed, you notice the woman. Everyone marries the Duke of Westminster. There are a lot of duchesses, but only one Coco Chanel. An interior is the natural projection of the soul. Fashion has two purposes, comfort and love. Beauty comes when fashion succeeds. Elegance is not the prerogative of those who have just escaped from adolescence, but of those who have already taken possession of their future. There is nothing worse than solitude. Solitude can help a man realize himself, but it destroys a woman. I'm for style. Fashions change too often. Where should I apply perfume? A young lady asked. Where you want to be kissed. A woman can be overdressed but never over-elegant. In truth, women are the strong ones. Gentleness doesn't get work done unless you happen to be a hen laying eggs. Traveling is so complicated. There are so many people everywhere. I make my best journeys on my couch. Jump out the window if you are the object of passion. Flee it if you feel it. Passion goes, boredom remains. Beware originality. In women, fashion originality can lead to carnival. Scheherazade is easy, a little black dress is difficult. The problem of aging is the problem of living. There is no simple solution. Guilt is perhaps the most painful companion of death. In fashion, you know you have succeeded when there is an element of upset. I consider lace to be one of the prettiest imitations ever made of the fantasy of nature. Beauty comes when fashion succeeds. What every Englishman thinks about patriotism, the last refuge of a scoundrel. I wholeheartedly welcome Charles de Gaulle's eulogy of French valor, to which he attributed the liberation of Paris. I have steadfastly refused to make concessions that would undermine my ideals. I simply value Arthur Capel's friendship, and even so, he knows very little about me. As soon as you set foot on a yacht, you belong to some man, not to yourself, and you die of boredom. Before me, no one would have dared dress in black. I don't know why women want any of the things men have when one of the things that women have is men. Costume jewelry is not made to give women an aura of wealth, but to make them beautiful. There goes a woman who knows all the things that can be taught and none of the things that cannot be taught. There is no time for cut and dried monotony. There is time for work and time for love. That leaves no other time. Fashion changes, style remains. It is the unseen, unforgettable, ultimate accessory of fashion that heralds your arrival and prolongs your departure. In order to be different, one must be irreplaceable. Only those with no memory insist on their originality. When I can no longer create anything, I'll be done for. There are people who have money and Luxury is a necessity that begins where necessity ends. There have been several Duchesses of Westminster, but there is only one Chanel. It is always better to be slightly underdressed. I have only one curiosity left: death. Nothing goes out of fashion sooner than a long dress with a very low neck. I am neither in the past nor avant-garde. My style follows life. Fashion, a beautiful thing that becomes ugly. Art, an ugly thing that becomes beautiful. In the act of deciding what to eliminate, you place value on what's left behind. I invented my life because I wasn't pleased with it. Material things aside, we need not advice, but approval. Fashion is everything that can pass fashionable. Passion always goes, and boredom stays. Some people pursue unhappiness because happiness is too mild a sensation. With 4 pairs of shoes I can travel the world. It is best to be as pretty as possible for destiny. One can get used to ugliness, but never to negligence. Clothes by a man who doesn't know women, never had one, and dreams of being one. Nothing makes a woman look older than a rich costume. Youth is something very new. 20 years ago, no one mentioned it. A style does not go out of style as long as it adapts itself to its period. Fashion is in the sky, in the street. If I cut my hair, others did. If I shortened my dresses, so did everyone else. I was the one who changed. It wasn't fashion. I was the one who was in fashion. Fashion has become a joke. The designers have forgotten that there are women inside the dresses. For a woman, betrayal has no sense. One cannot betray one's passions. A woman's education consists of 2 lessons. Never leave the house without stocking. Never go out without a hat. May my legend prosper and thrive. I wish it a long and happy life. If my boy had perished in a Nazi compound, I could never have gone on living. I would have killed myself. As I now feel, I would wish to be born off anywhere out of this world. As a young girl, I was very proud at overcoming a reading handicap, whilst other girls of my age read abundantly. Coquetry, it's a triumph of the spirit over the senses. An elegant woman should be able to do her marketing without making housewives laugh. Those who laugh are always right. If I say that I love you but I do want personal time, or if I don't want to do PDA, it's not that I have something against you. That's what fame is, solitude. Yves Saint Laurent is a young man of excellent taste. The more he copies me, the more taste he displays. Arrogance is in everything I do. It is in my gestures, the harshness of my voice, in the glow of my gaze, in my sinewy, tormented face. As extended as you know, most males are like young children. You understand all the things. Good taste ruins certain true spiritual values, such as taste itself. Ask me who I don't dress. Which quote did you like the most? Share your opinion in the comments. Don't miss out on a chance to see the next video. Subscribe.